today's video is going to be a doll. I've got my extensions and this little like dolly looking dress, but you know, you could just get any dress and wear it if it's like a poofy dress, if it's got like a petticoat kind of underneath it, and then you wear your hair however you want. I just want my extensions in because it's a little more doll like with long hair, I think, anyway. But I'm going to start off with my L'Oreal Base Magic Primer. This gives just such a nice flawless base, and it fills in all your pores, so I'm going to use that. And I apologise if this video is going to be long. I don't have a good mic, as I said in my last video, so I don't do voiceovers yet. But I plan to, probably not this lot of Halloween videos, but in the future I will. Okay, so I have fake tanned about 2 or 3 days ago, so my skin is a little bit darker than my face, and I'm just going to go in and use the same colour as my chest and all that, and I'll just highlight a lot, just to make it look a little bit more doll-like. So I'm just going to use the Real Techniques multitask brush. Just put that everywhere over my skin. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm going to do a cut crease. I'm going to go in using my BH Cosmetics 15 Colour Pro eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to start by using this shade here, and it is BHWM13. And I'm going to go in and use this little tiny BH Cosmetics angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to start using those two there to do the cut crease. And I've done a video of cut crease before, but it was the yellow one, the Rihanna one. But all I do is I lift up my eyebrow so I can get just above where my crease is, and then draw a nice line. So I didn't put any eye primer on, but that's okay because I'm just going to take it off afterwards. But if you're doing this for like a party to go to for Halloween, then you would use an eye primer just so you know that it will stay the whole night. Now using the Sigma angled, small angled E65 brush. Going in with a darker shade now, and it is BHMM12. And going over that line. I'm just going to start dragging it back from the line, but not down, just like this. Pick up the tiniest bit of more product if you need to. And then I'm going to go in and use this e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm just going to blend that line out. So it looks like that. If I was doing one eye after another, like this eye, that eye, like one step on each eye, I just use the same one brush. So you don't need all these different angle brushes, but because I'm doing it one eye at a time, I don't want to have to put black on my brush that I used the first time. So I'm going in with the Revealed 2 palette from Coastal Scents, and I'm using the black shade down here, and I'm just going to use that to define the outside of the crease. So probably coming into, halfway with the black, but still feathering it out. So maybe to about there. And then I'm going to take the second brush with that colour that we used just before, and use that to blend the black up. Grabbing some of that other colour we used. So now going back with that e.l.f. brush and blending it out. And I'm just taking it down a little bit to where like the corner of my eye meets kind of thing, but not meeting it. I don't know if you can see, just because I am going to put like a white eye underneath there, and I want it to kind of meet, give the illusion of bigger eyes. So that's that one now, and I'm going to do this eye and get up to the same steps that I am on now, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've got the eyes looking somewhat similar, so now I'm going to go in and do the lid colour, and for that I'm going to use my Coastal Scents Revealed Original palette, and I'm going to use this third shade here on the top row, but I'm going to use it wet. So I'm just going to get my little spray water bottle that I use and a flat shader brush. So for that I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics one because it's a little bit smaller and it can get like right into the little areas a lot easier. I have really soaked that, like there is water dripping. I've just wet that and I'm going to lightly dust over that colour. And if you don't know what wetting your eyeshadows is for, it just really makes the colour intense. It's like when you wet pigments, the same sort of thing, it's just a pressed eyeshadow. It really makes it intense. Like, look at that. And as you see, as you can see, I'm taking it all the way up to that line. Not taking it any further than that line we created. Like that, and that, like, whew, so amazing, this colour. If you don't have this palette, you should go get it. It's only like 20 bucks. And it is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 1 and 2, I believe. So I've heard anyway. I don't have it, the Urban Decay one, so this is the next best thing. And you can like either just dampen your brush or completely soak it. And I completely soaked mine. I just think it gives such an amazing look to the eye and really changes any shimmery metallic colour that you have into just a wow colour. Okay, so now going on to liquid liner, and I'm using the Maybelline Master Precise liquid liner, and I'm going to do a very thin line and see how we go from there. Sorry about the blurriness. So that's the liner so far. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, so I'm going to leave it like that and go on to the other one. That's the liner. I'm unsure whether I want to wing it out or not. Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little wing like that. We'll leave it like that for now and see what we think of it later. Now for the bottom lash line, I'm going to go in and use the LA Colors Jumbo Pencil in Seashells and this flat shader flat liner brush, push brush or what do you want to call it, from PH Cosmetics. And I want to make it seem like my eyes are bigger than what they are. So I want to extend the bottom lash line down. So how you do that is you just colour in a portion of this under eye area. You can put that over your bottom lashes just to conceal them so you can't see them. So I'm just going to go in and use this bent liner brush just to try and get a more precise line. And now I'm just using a bent liner brush to really define that line. So now I'm going to take that angled, small angle E65 Sigma brush and I'm going to just underline that white very, very thinly. Also going to go on with this Real Techniques Pixie Point eyeliner brush and just going with this white shade here. Just any white really would do, just to set that under eye bit. Preferably one with no shimmer or anything. Already it seems to be like my eyes are 20 times bigger. So just going to quickly do my eyebrows. I'm pretty sure I'll just skip through that. I'm going to try and make them as straight as possible. Like not giving too much of an arch like I normally do. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go on and do lashes. Oop. And I'm going to use the Red Cherry 113, and I've been dying to use these because they are massive. So now I get to use them. And also the Red Cherry 33s, and they are perfect because they are bottom lashes. So also being excited to use these and see how they look. Before I go any further, I'm actually going to do mascara before I forget completely. I'm going to use the Essence Go Wild Volumizing Mascara. I've been using this like pretty much constantly. So I just use that to do the top lashes only. Just, you know, a light coat, whatever. Just to get them black. And now lashes. And I'm going to use Duo to stick them on. Before I do my bottom lashes, I'm going to conceal under my eyes. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Light, and it's almost out. And I'll put that underneath. And put that there, keep it by nose, forehead. And blend away. I'm going to set that using the BH Cosmetics 6 Colour Pro Contour Blush Palette. Okay, so I'm just going in with this 6 Colour Contour and Blush Palette and this BH Cosmetics All Over Face Brush, I think it's called. And I'm going to go in with the white shade and set that. Okay, so that's all set. So I'm going to go on and finish the under eye area. Finally, I'm going to use the same angled eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use the black from the Coastal Scents Reveal 2 palette. Actually, no, I'm going to use this shade here, that one there, and put that under the white. Okay, so that's done, and now I'm going to put those bottom lashes on. And honestly, I've never put bottom lashes on, so this is going to be exciting. Make sure your lash glue is like super tacky. Okay, so that's all the lashes done now. I am quite doll-like, if I must say myself. Now for the rest of the face and blush. I'm going to go and use the BH Cosmetics Glamorous Blush Palette and this blush and this powder brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to go in and use this light pink to start off. And I'm going to try and focus it on the apples. See, I'm just pushing it back a little when I get the majority on the apples. I'm just dragging it back slightly. Okay, so I'm going to go in and use this Essence Sun Club bronzer in blonde and this BH Cosmetics eye blender brush, I think eyeshadow blender brush, and I'm going to just use this colour because it's so light compared to my skin tone, and kind of carve out my cheekbones slightly, like just so you can like make like that happen and you're not smiling, you know. Then it looks like you're smiling, even when you're not. When you smile, it's even more intense. So now for lips, and I'm going to do red because why not? I don't wear red that often, so I'm gonna. So dolls have very tiny little lips, so I'm going to draw my lips smaller than they are because they are a nice plumpy size. So I have to conceal my lips first. Now, and if you can, blend the concealer down and up over your lip line, and then we're done. Not. The pasty white lips, gotta love it. Okay, so I'm going to overdraw my lip up the top and at the probably not the bottom because they're pretty nice shape at the bottom. And then I'm going to bring it down to really like make the lip a lot smaller than what it is. So I'll do the bottom first because it's the easiest. Okay, so as you can see, I started going up here on the side. See? That's the shape we want. Just like that. And the reason I did the bottom lip is because it's easier than the top lip, and then you can kind of like match up the top lip from the where the bottom lip meets. That's why I've done it that way. Filling everywhere for now. I'm just going to overdraw slightly like that. And you can put a gloss over it, but if you've overdrawn your lips like I have, it'll just emphasize that, like, the lip line, the natural lip line, and then just like be able to completely tell that you've overdrawn your lips. Okay, so this is the look done. I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely love doing this. It's probably my favorite look out of every single look I've ever done. This is probably my favorite. Oh my god, I love it. I think the lips make, I mean the cheeks did it too, but the lips and the eyes, everything just looks amazing. Okay, so if you like this video, remember to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and comment down below what you thought of it. If you liked it, what would you do to the eyes, instead of a cut crease obviously. If you recreate this, be sure to comment down below and let me know where it is and the link to it if you have a YouTube. I'd love to see what you did. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!